Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Transport Fever 2. In the last episode, we worked on getting everything hooked up to make planks and deliver those planks to the tools factory in Nautilus, and then deliver those tools to Ironforge. So, that is all working here. And this train is part of that process. Very good, and it's bringing a rather sizable load of bricks back to Nautilus. So that's good. But man, this bricks factory is cranking the bricks out like crazy, which is actually good. We're transporting 72% of them, primarily because I think they're kind of overloading this station, but I mean, I did just expand the size of this train, so we'll have to see how that all plays out. So, the next kind of thing on the list is getting machines for Ironforge. I've been looking around to try to figure out exactly what we're going to need and where we're going to get it. The closest machines factory is here in Esthar. And it's going to need planks and steel. So we're going to need more wood planks for the Esthar machines factory. So I've been trying to figure out what would be the best option for making tons of planks and getting them over there. And I think that we're going to continue to use this sawmill here. The trucks seem to be moving the logs pretty effectively, and you know, we're getting some planks, but not enough to support both this tools factory and that machines factory. So we're going to have to ramp up this sawmill's production, which means we're going to need to crank a bunch more logs into it. So what I'm thinking is, let me just take a look at this. It looks like that our big boy powered log train is doing very well at handling the load. So that's good. Oh, I still have that on. Turn those off. They annoy me. So, what I'm thinking is we have this, commenter pointed out, that we also have this forest here in Gridania that we can use. And it's in catchment of this station, so I would just add freight platform, cargo platform here. And then we would hook up a train to bring the logs either into this station and transfer. I don't know if that's the greatest idea. It would probably be best to actually bring the logs to that station over there directly. So what I think might be best is to bypass Nautilus. Because we don't need to drop them off in transition. And this station's becoming overcrowded anyway, and there really isn't any room to put anything else in here. That's not entirely true. I could put another thing here, but this thing's already basically carrying as much as it can, and it's getting to be about as long as it can be. So we'll see about that. But before we get to that, there are a couple of things that I need to do. One of them is I need to replace a couple passenger trains. And so we'll take care of that first, and then we'll start work. And the passenger train that needs to get replaced first and foremost is going to be this one. Because we have a few passengers here. And you're getting very, very old. Alright. So let's manage that vehicle. And let's replace it. I don't think I'm going to use a multi-unit here. We're getting like tons and tons of these things. They have 7,600 horsepower. They do 87 miles an hour. I think these are like the cargo versions. Okay, so I've added one of those on there. And what kind of passenger wagons do I have? They do 124. We're not going to go anywhere near that fast. Buy level? Actually, let me just, do you have anything faster than that? We have the HHP-8, which does 124. Or do I want to go with Amtrak? EMD A7, 120... 1,500 horsepower. No, we don't want the... we'll go with the Phase 5? Which does 125. Can do 125. And then we have these guys. Those are the cafes. These are the coach. Phase 6 coaches? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's when it goes down to good. 84 capacity. 105 capacity. Let's bump it up to that. Swap that out. Let's get a good look at it. Yeah, that'll do. And the other ones that I want to replace are these old Shinkansen on the Capital Angel Grove line. They're making a decent profit. But, you know, I'm gonna probably sell one of these. Yeah, sell you off. And then I'm gonna replace the other 3. And we're going to go with updated Shinkansens on those. And the E2-1000s. They carry 206 passengers. Just the E2s, 160 passengers. That might be more the speed we're looking for. The 700s, let's see, when were these introduced? 1997. The 700s are from 1999. So they're the newer ones. Eight car set. Oh yeah, that's going to be way too large a train. We'll go with these. 162 million for 3? Good God. And I could do it. I might have to wait on that. Okay, yeah, we'll have to hold off on that. They really do need replacement, but I can't dump 160 million. I'll have to build up a lot of cash for that. Alright, well, let's get back to the freight project. Yeah, let's go ahead and start setting this up and figuring out what we're going to do here. Cargo platforms. Gonna add passenger platforms? Not really. Could add a couple extra cargo platforms to give some storage. And then tracks. I'm gonna go non-electric here. Yes, I know the conditions of the trains are poor. Because we also have a bunch of, like, cargo trains that are very bad condition. Well, and also the East Main Line is poor. But, I'm not too worried about it right now. Okay, well, it wouldn't be too hard to slide a train onto... Well, this is the passenger side. This is the cargo side. Right, and now it's going... bypassing that station. So I probably need to run along here and then transition over if I want to go to there. But I don't know if I necessarily want to go there, as I mentioned before. Alright, it's loading machines. That's good. Station's overloaded. And I can't add any more storage there. The only thing I could do is... add more stuff to that train. Alright, well, let's see. Coming around the edge of town is going to be difficult, because it's going to be all bridge. Best to get onto that line, I think, because I can add more platforms here. Alright, well, let's go ahead and give it a shot. Let's see what I come up with as we go. Because the first stage of this is going to be fairly straightforward. Which is get connected to that. Alright, and go double. There. So that should give enough space to get a pretty long train into that station and still not... you know, and be able to get past the junction there. So if we were to break off here... oh. I didn't grab the little, editor. Sure, let's try it. Alright, what are we talking for a a rather significant bridge. $7 million? Let's see. If we were to go... I could probably reduce... the size of that bridge. And its cost, if we did that. This all appears to be mostly industrial and commercial over here, so that's fine. It isn't going to hurt too much. As far as emissions goes. Yeah, I think I'll go with just this look. Let's do it. 2.8 million. Alright, and then the line I need to hook into... well, would be best to be that one. Actually, that's wrong. I want to go with this side first. You know, that would work. Oh, are we hitting that road? Wow. Oh, and we're actually coming above the ground a little bit there? That's weird. Well, we can tear out the road. Yeah, that would look a little bit better. Alright, and then we just replace the road. Why is it trying to interact? No. No, 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 no. What in the world? This is not like a mission critical road, so, I mean, I don't really care how it looks too much. There you go. Alright, so then it's connected there. So then here... Alright, see, and then it could bring... Well, the planks are going to have to go to Esthar, so... We'll have to figure that out at some point. Okay. These are bypass tracks. So I don't want to use those for anything. Right? Don't want to use those for anything. Alright, and double slip that switch. Oh, resume, please. And then we would just need to put a signal there. And then I just need to keep an eye on the length of the train. Oh yeah, you gotta wait for that guy to pass. Alright, so... set the line. We're going from here, right? From there to there. And specifically, I want to be on platform 5. I said 5. Oh, autosave. Alright, there we are. Okay. This is going to be a fairly busy piece of track. This might be a good idea to double it up. But it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's just this one little stretch. Alright, so what are we going to throw on here as far as a train? I know there's a locomotive I want to use. Is it a good idea to use it? I don't know. Okay. So apparently this was actually a proposed design. And from 1918, if we read through that, which I'm not going to do here. You can pause and read it if you like. So let's throw that on there. And 75 miles an hour is what it can do. What state cars? It'll be these state cars. I'd like it to be able to move like around 200. 51 million. Hit it. Alright. Oh, I forgot to name the line. But line 1 will work. And I can rename that line while we watch that monster come out of the depot. Gridania logging. That thing is ridiculous. It's got what? 2 boilers? Articulated in the middle? Alright, well, it's going to be running slow while that line of wagons comes out of there. Alright, so the next thing we're going to have to figure out is then how to get the planks from here. This was probably where we're going to need to quad somewhere. From there to there. Which there is track that moves in that direction, so I'll have to sort out where everything is. And make sure that everything can move in the right direction. Like, it needs to get onto this line, right? It needs to get onto that line. So it'll have to hop onto here, grab on the lat line, and then follow it through here. And then follow the cargo run out to there. And I probably will then have to shift the planks via truck or some other method over there. Maybe with like a dedicated road to avoid traffic. That might be interesting. Alright, but I think we are at the end of the episode, so we'll go ahead and stop here. And, yeah, we'll see how it goes for next episode. So, for now, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.